Hello friends, welcome to my channel. Myself Parag Jambulkar. In Java language, various data structures are provided. For example, in C language, for everything, for any complex data structure, you have to write code for that. For example, linked list, you have to define linked list by using structure. You have to define tree data structure by using structure. You can define stack data structure by using array. Likewise, in C or C++, you have to define many data structures. While in Java language, as we say, Java is a robust language. Many data structures are already defined. For example, bit set, vector, stack, like this. Now, to take out elements from this data structure, an interface is provided called as the enumeration. So enumeration is not a class. Enumeration is an interface. If you go to google.com and if you search Java enumeration, go down. So docs.oracle, that is the official website for Java language, as Oracle is the owner of Java language now. We'll open it. Here you can find enumeration is an interface. Now by using this, you can extract the elements from other data structures. So we'll see example for that. So look at this. Enumeration is an interface and it is provided by this package java.util. So for this we are creating one object. Now as I have said, enumeration is an interface, it is not a class. So you have to implement it in some other classes. Now for example, we are seeing here vector data structure. Again we will have a different video for vector data structure. So assume that vector is a data structure and you have created object for that, and there we have added these many elements. Now I want to extract these elements one by one. So to extract these elements, we are using enumeration. So enumeration is an interface. We have created object for that, but as it is an interface, we cannot create object of it directly. We require its implementation. So we get implementation by this. So month is an vector, and for that we are calling elements method. Now again we'll see what elements return. So on Google, if we search Java vector elements for vector elements method, and again we'll go to the official website of Java language, it is a docs.oracle.com. We will open it, and here we will search for elements method. So here we got it. So just zoom it out. So elements is a method of vector class, and what it returns enumeration object. So in this example you can see, when for this vector, when you are calling elements method, it is returning this enumeration object. Now for this object we have two methods, has more elements and next element. As the name indicates, next element, it returns next element. So next element from this data structure. Here we have used vector data structure. While has more elements, that method, it returns true or false. So if it has a next element, so it will return true, otherwise it will return false. So from this we can retrieve the elements from this data structure, in this case vector. So we will run this program. So for compilation, Java C, or program name is enumeration program.java. We got some warnings that you are working on some data structures, so be careful, like this. Now we are running it. So we got all the elements from that data structure. So we have retrieved that elements from this data structure one by one. So one by one, in each iteration we got one element. Likewise, we have retrieved all the elements from this data structure. Likewise, you can retrieve the elements from other data structures also. So friends, I hope you like this video. If yes, then click on like, subscribe to the channel, and don't forget to press bell icon so that you will get notifications of my next video. So stay connected. Thank you.